What's up guys, today I'm going to be starting a new series called What to Do, where I'm going to take movies that will probably most likely be getting a sequel but haven't been announced yet. Or if they have, I don't know at this time of the recording. Alright, so starting off with this series, we're going to be starting off with Mad Max. So, Fury Road has just come out and it's had a very positive feedback. So I think it's a possibility that we will definitely be getting a sequel. So let's look at how the sequel could play out. So let's look at a few key features here. Right, so the setting. So we pretty much already know where the setting is going to be, as it will most likely be in the desert or in the Australian outback, or both, as the Australian outback could become a desert or something along those lines. So yeah. Right, moving on to the time period. So I'm not entirely sure, but Mad Max Fury Road was said to have taken place after the events of Mad Max 1, but before Mad Max 2. But I recently saw a interview with director George Miller, and he said it is after Thunderdome. So I think it's after Thunderdome. So the time period could be either a few years or a few months after Fury Road, where Max is on the run from scavengers or something along those lines. So yeah. Alright, moving on to the next one. Where is Max? Well, Max could be just trying to survive, as that is his goal, is just survival and get his V8 Interceptor up and going, so he can have a nice Road Warrior life, I guess. But we could see Max just trying to survive, as, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Fury, actually it's not really a spoiler as it is in the trailer, in the opening few minutes of Fury Road, we see Max's car, the V8 Interceptor, get destroyed by the scavengers, who then of course capture him. Now, I think either we could see in the sequel Max already have the V8 Interceptor as he's rebuilt it again, or we could see him not have the V8 Interceptor, as we saw in Thunderdome, he didn't have it, he just had a cart and camels, or we could see him try and be rebuilding it in the process of the movie. So that's a few things that could happen. Moving on, we have companions. So in Mad Max 1, he had his wife and child who were run down by the scavengers led by Toe Cutter, so he lost them. In Mad Max 2, he had the pilot who tried to sort of threaten him at the start, but then became friends with him. Thunderdome, he met all those children. And then Fury Road, we have Furiosa and her crew of girls. Now, he's also had, in Mad Max 1, he had a dog. And that dog got killed. And then in Mad Max 2, he had another dog. And that got killed. So here's the dog from Mad Max 2. Yeah, it's a cute dog, isn't it? And then here is also the dog from Mad Max 1. Now, I couldn't find an image of the dog from Mad Max 1, which sounds quite silly, so I'm just going to leave a picture of this dog to give you a good idea about how bad a life Max has. Alright, so moving on, we have the villains. So in Mad Max 1, we had Toe Cutter, who just looks absolutely insane. And then in Mad Max 2, we had... oh crap, I forgot his name. Oh, this is going good. He had a lot of scavengers, but here he is. The guy, the nameless guy, we'll call him Bill, that's his name, Bill. And in Mad Max 3, we have this woman who was actually supposed to be good. We thought she was going to be the good guy when we first met her, but it turns out she wasn't. Because we found Master Blaster, and it turns out he was a good guy in the end. And then in Mad Max Fury Road, we have Immortan Joe. I thought it was Immortal, as it sounded immortal, but it's not, it's Immortan Joe. And he was a great villain. Disgusting, but great villain. So the villains in Mad Max 5, we could see a whole new set of villains, as we could see, maybe it's not just one villain this time, maybe it's a crew that has been tasked by the mastermind villain, who we don't know yet, to go take down Max, as he sees Max as a threat to his operations. So maybe all of them could be a thing. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. And if I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. And I'm out of here.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!